We have 6 brand new Buffy Brawlers in this update, so we're going to unlock all of them and then push them to Prestige 2, and then rank them all from best to worst to see which ones you should be spending your resources on. Because spoiler alert, some of these are absolutely broken. Alright, for Buffy number 1, whatever the free one gives us from the crane game is which we're going to push first. BB? Alright, that's good. She's crazy. So we have her gadgets, and that's the broken one. Vitamin booster. BB heals 100 health per second for 4 seconds. The gadget instantly charges BB home run bar, and her next second restores 60% damages health. Well, it's a little bugged right now where that I think deals 200 health HP. It's crazy. So you can only use the healer one over extra sticky. The slowing effect is increased. The gum stays on the ground longer. That's trash. Now that we pulled her, we'll go ahead and get BB's star power buffies. So for her home run, her home run attack deals 20% more damage when you have the buffy on that one. And then for batting stance, BB gains a shield for 5 seconds when her super hits an enemy brawler. Okay. Then we have her hyper buffy. If you had to pick out of all of the enemy ones right now, the gadget buffy is good, but for majority of buffies, I think just in general, just get hypercharge buffies. Because look at this. The hypercharge duration is plus 2 seconds. That's across the board. And that is so powerful. But for BB, she has a really good one. Her upcharge mid attacks has a shorter windup time, which is crazy. You're going to see it. So the BB build we're going to run with is vitamin booster, obviously the heals, speed for home run just to juke people, hypercharge, and then we're actually going to run a gadget cooldown. But yes, for every one of these new buffies, we're trying to get to Prestige 2, which is essentially getting like 2,000 trophies or another 1,000 trophies. I'm excited to see vitamin booster in action, the super, actually the hypercharge main attacks are really looking forward to how fast you can unload them. But so Nathan is one of the best BBs in the world. He actually holds the world record. He was telling me the main counter to BB right now, look at that heals. I'm unkillable. Look at the freaking heals. I guess the only way to kill me is with another BB, but Crow and Bull are the real only 2 main tough people to face. So, and I'm gonna be able to score this because Frank's not gonna be up and Mortis cannot do anything to speed. All right, so we have hypercharge. I'm gonna get my main attacks up, and then, bro, you see how fast those freaking main attacks go? I actually auto aimed it. It's like swipe, swipe, swipe. Look at this. It's like Frank with the speed attack. All right, so we're actually at 101 trophies. If you want to look at it though, it's like technically 1,100 trophies. Just keep that in mind. So 900 more to go. Oh, look at the heals. 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. Insane. Back of those hypercharge videos, we pushed like 1,300 trophies. So we're essentially tripling that and going to 2,000. But with the new system, we'll see if it's harder or whatever. I don't know. But everyone got reset, so what is this Mortis doing? I don't know. And we're cruising. Other thing to note about my rating as well, it's going to be kind of like just overall on the brawler, because I know like individual, there's 3 buffies for every brawler, right? Look at those heals. Look at those heals. You're not killing me, Mortis. I'm already back to full health. Thanks for almost the hypercharge. But how I'm going to rank it is just overall on the brawler. Yeah, you could rank individual buffy abilities, but no, we're just going to go as the brawler as a whole when I push them. This gadget right here, I think it's not supposed to be 2,000, so that could be changed. Uh-oh. That's supposed to be a super shot. Idiot. So that could be changed. Oh, that was a little tricky trick. Sorry, we're a lot going on. So that could be changed or a little bit nerfed. But overall, just in general, when brawlers get buffies, it's like playing Brawl Stars on easy mode, in my opinion. Especially the new ones, because like they're full stats, full buffed. It's crazy. But I want to get some like cool plays with BB. Get some triple kills. All right, here. We're actually going to hypercharge. I don't even need my super. I'm just going to go immediately swipe, 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 swipe. Bubbles go never. And then you're seeing serious bots, bro. Seriously, we have serious is another broken brawler. So we have 2 of the most broken brawlers on the team right now. So, but I'll hit you when we get a crazy play. Oh my god. Oh my god. Excuse my eating. There you go. You can see the windup is like an instant kill on the swipe with the hypercharge, man. We're already at 218 trophies, by the way, because we're running a crazy massive win streak. You get 20 trophies or a win. I didn't factor that in. And after that, we did have our first loss to a Cordelius, so that sucked as we had to build our win streak back up. But these next 2 games, we were facing the counters to BB, so I wanted to see how it would feel. All right, so the Cord reset our streak a little bit, but we got it back up slightly, but we are facing a Bo who has his buffy, which you'll see a little bit, and the Crow. I freaking live because of my gadget there. The Crow's kind of the hard counter because you can see like it stops some of my heal. The slows that he has, everything else. It's very annoying. All right, I totally whipped my super on the Bow. We got the dub there because you can just put a lot of pressure on. All right, so we're finally learning the tech with BB because I was like, I've seen it a few times where I got knocked back twice in a row. I'm like, how does that happen? So basically, you knock back, you gadget, you instantly get your knockback again, which actually is crazy in Brawl Ball for like saving scores and all that, saving goals. Oh, I wasted a hyper. See, Bull just like shredded me. I was about to go in and try to get my swipes off, but then he just landed right on top of me. Last second goal. Holy crap. That was insane. Tough matchup for sure, but we got the dub. Now, I'll take being lucky anytime, man. But as we were playing more, we weren't needing luck anymore. As once we learned her new mechanics, it was so crazy playing her. Especially the double knockback was so insane. That was just crazy work. That's the gadget in a nutshell. Knockback once, knockback twice. Not to mention you're getting healed the whole time. I'm trying to bait this Bull here. That's the craziness. Jeez, dude. Dude, we are getting so locked in, bro. Let's go. He's just wasting time. Less time for them to score now. There we go. Yeah, that one was crazy, man. Now we're one away from the halfway point. I'm getting really tired, so this will be for tonight last game, so we'll see new map tomorrow. Every game has a BB, though. That's just so crazy she is, dude. Oh, my Alway missed on the Mortis. Doesn't matter. They dove really hard there, and we got the dub. So 500 trophies for tonight. See what the map is tomorrow. Finish BB and then rank her. So the next day was off to a good start when we got some wins, and we could tell we were pretty locked in with BB now. We're locked in. Gotta make plays like that from the start. Wait, we were underdog? What? Oh, because they were higher up. Okay. Unfortunately, though, we did have some losses, though, and then very tough wins. We were making some good plays here and there. Yeah, that was crazy. That was a lot of crazy supers, man. Just swiping away. Oh, let's go. All right, this is our 750 game, and it's going to be an annoying, tough one. The Sirius is kind of good into us. Ems is really annoying to deal with, but I just got to out BB the BB, essentially. Oh, there we go. Oh, what's up? My, I don't know. I couldn't even move for a second there. I know I was slowed from the Ems, ability, but that was weird. Yeah, what the heck is going on? I'm, lagging, bro. I'm just feeding Sirius at this point. Sirius is such a good counter to our comp for one for Maisie. And then obviously I have to go where BB goes. It's still winnable. It's just very tough. Yeah, I basically had to waste the hypercharge to run it in. I don't even know if I needed to run it in, but I did. Not today, bruv. Got it. 750. You can see how razor thin when you have tough matchups are, man. 20 trophies for a win. So we got our win streak back up. Stressful, bro. Now after that, the games did not calm down, but honestly, that was good for us as we were getting a ton better with BB now. We're getting so many good plays with the hypercharge, and then also the super was just madness. And then we even were facing prestige 2 players, which gave us underdog wins up here, which is pretty cool. But either way, we're on a nice win streak now and 2 games away from prestige 2 BB. 2 games away because we're on a nice crazy win streak. Oh, this is the first Mo we've seen. I will say, as we got up a little bit higher in trophies, it's slightly more diverse of brawlers we're seeing. It's not like every game that we see the same thing. I mean, Bull BB you see pretty much every game, but Mo, it's the first time I'm actually seeing a Mo. So both BB and myself are trying to not okay, we're trying not to give each other hits. I mean, I got the kill on Bull, the tough one, but then I died to BB. All right. Okay. Nice. Look at those hypercharges, bro. Good thing we're pushing BB first, though, because, yeah, there's a great chance that she's the one going to get nerfed. Holy crap. With that heal. It's literally insane. Swiping. Gadgeting. Hypering. Jeez. There we go. But yeah, over the pushing, we're every game's tough, guys. Every single game's tough up here, which is good. For now, this mode's crazy, but 24 win streak. Every game sweaty. Okay. This is the standard matchup. This is the most OP comp in the game right now that we're facing. And of course, that's been the very last one. That's our first loss in a long time. And of course, it's to the like an impossible comp. So I don't feel bad. We're still 2 away. It sucks that ended our win streak, but if it's going to lose to that comp, I guess it's the one to lose to. We quickly, that comp, which is Frank, Nita, Serious, was no match. We won. It was just a combo of Bull, BB, Serious combo. That just is impossible. It's such a good comp. All right, so see this one has Spike, not Bull. We have a way better shot. I mean, we still can lose, obviously, but without Bull, it's definitely not as scary. I mean, Spike is still good. Bull just takes their comp to the next level. There we go. Get me out of this. Yeah, what I was saying, there's a good chance as the days goes on, BB gets nerfed or someone by the time. So you guys are seeing her full power right now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the last game was just underwhelming. She's just broken. So essentially that's like 2,000 trophies on BB. Prestige. Let's go. One of those broken brawlers in the game. In the #1 spot with her Buffy. All right, time to figure out our next Buffy we're pushing. So whatever brawler Buffy we pull next, that's the next brawler. I kind of like the claw machine for this. It's Bull. That's actually hilarious. Like 2 really good ones right now, but I know Crow and Leon's are incredible as well. You guys just saw it. So we're going to see Bull full power and BB full power. But basically, so I didn't read his gadget Buffy. I'm sorry. His star Buffy, defeating a brawler while this effect is active instantly charges Bull super for Berserker. But then for Tough Guy, obviously when his health falls below 40%, defeating a brawler makes Bull immune to damage for 0.5 seconds. Kind of crazy. And then Bull's hyper Buffy, I actually don't know what this one does. Obviously the +2 duration, but Bull's main attack deals less damage at long range, but pierces all enemies. Okay. But then for his gadget Buffy, this is the one that's crazy, where he gets the heal if it hits the brawler, because they kind of reworked his gadgets in that way. But then the Buffy also like basically marks the enemy and they take more damage. But then the Stomper is the good one, where they reworked it where if Bull stomps the ground when he has an enemy slow, basically you hit him with your super, it stuns them. But the Buffy part is stunning an enemy grants 30% movement speed for 3 seconds. But either way, just the rework where it stuns is the crazy part with Bull. Star power, I actually don't know which one to run. I think getting his super when you're below 60% health is really good. So he said to use the star powers one, so let's get it. So back to 0 on the trophies. We are playing with Genie now, which is cool. He's pushing a lot of prestige 2s. So shout out to him. Guys, check out his channel. He streams a lot. Bull is one of those that can counter the BBs, so that's great. But what I have to get changed and used to is the Stomper gadget with the stun. So we just kind of go in. I wanted to see the stun, but he got bodied by a Dyna super. That guy is just sitting there. Well, we didn't really get to see the gadget. The star power, I don't know. So you defeat a brawler and it makes you immune to damage. That could be so crazy. Got a Bull matchup. He's running this gold skin too. Okay, we got the kill. All right, we have hypercharge, and I'm about to have my gadget up. So I stun him. Oh, I got taken over, but it doesn't really matter. So if you have a super and gadget, it just stuns. Obviously he super me, but I gadgeted him after the fact I got hit by a super and it still stunned him. That's why every time when I was dying with BB, like just getting supered and stunned, you can't do anything. Then you get a kill, you got the shield. It's wild, bro. Okay, that stun is so long. That, okay, if they're gonna nerf Bull, that stun is gonna be a good place to start. Holy crap. I mean, I felt it as a BB, don't get me wrong, but just like how freaking fast and how much that is wild. Now, obviously those guys gave up at the end there, but that stun length is nuts how long that is, dude. Oh, double stun. Okay, the double stun at the start was the best play I made all game. You can see that stun is like literally the best part about it. There we go. Nice little goal there. Let's go. I can see why as a BB Bull is the hard counter. Now fast you get supers. It's crazy, dude. So yeah, Bull stun was nuts, man. Like you can make some crazy plays with it. Like just check out some of these. And you can make plays like that with Bull. Wasn't fully able to do that with BB. Personally, I think I feel comfortable with Bull, more comfortable with Bull than BB, so that might affect the ranking because I feel like aside from BB's heals, like I've just had more experience with Bull as a player. Nice. Little stun there. Holy freaking everybody's stunned. I've never seen that. I think Dyna got the stun on. So I got slowed because I supered in to try and stun him, but he had a triple stun on us. An enemy stunned. I guess the play is I have to wait till the Bull lands so I don't get slowed because otherwise I'm going to get stunned and trapped like that. It was that Nathan had his stun off with the Dyna. So I didn't realize until I was playing Bull just how crazy he was. Those stuns were frequent. They were so OP. So we were just stunning away all the way up to 1 away from 500 trophies. Or technically like 1500 depending how you want to look at it. We were 1 away from 500 trophies. We've only had 1 loss, which was a couple games ago, but moving pretty quick. I think we're getting at 500, a similar timeline to BB, but it's like I feel like I can make better plays. I don't know, and more crazy plays with Bull, like team wipes and the crazy. I don't know. You guys know what I'm saying? But holy Nathan right there. That was just a Dyna takeover. That's actually good for vision. I just realized that. Like with the spike thing, you can just throw it in a bush, check vision. Wow. And then my goal. But 500 trophies, not the most crazy game. That was just Dyna takeover, but I'll show you crazy Bull play soon. Okay, I shouldn't have wasted my super on the crow, but I just want to get, you can see there's the triple kill, the craziness. We literally negated a BB hypercharge. I know it's a little bit later in time. I kind of forgot that I'd show you a good play. And we were actually on a little bit of a losing streak, so switch up the comp slightly. So like I mentioned a couple games ago, I think like the matchmaking gets harder once you pass 500 trophies in Prestige 1. So it was getting a lot slower, taking us a lot longer to get to 750 trophies. So we paused our push and waited till the next day. And oh my gosh, we got so lucky. It was Sneaky Fields, one of Bull's best maps. And he was so good here. We were winning a ton and we were quickly 1 away from 750 trophies now. I'm trying to see where the BB goes. So basically I want to just always kind of fight the BB until mainly I have to wait till I get my super to make a crazy big play, but just trying to get the zone. Okay, super time. This means it's going to be a goal when BB tries to go in. I just need to see where she's at. There we go. So basically you super stun her and then it negates her with that heal and everything else. There we go. Quick wins like that. Honestly, this map is so much better than yesterday's. Again, you're going to see some actually crazy Bull plays. Not so much that game, but we've been making them on the grind up to 750. Oh, this is like a really good Bull matchup. Again, the main thing is I just need to get my super before I let BB get rolling. So now we can go kill her. We got the speed boost. All right. Now we have the map control. Basically just waiting for my gadget. And everyone just got wrecked. See, just be patient. You don't have to just go in and super. You can just wait for the gadget. That's the big... I don't know. It's crazy. See, we stun her. And then I can just walk it in. It's just like... It just counters her perfectly. And this map just allows it so much more. Here's another good BB matchup. So we're switching lanes. And now my goal is just farm a super. Good actually plays there. Unfortunate, but I think we might... It's gonna be a tough goal. Oh, she wasted the knockback. Perfect. So I can be aggressive. We're still gonna swap lanes. I'm actually gonna go in the middle here just to see where BB's kind of going. Okay, we're actually gonna go in on this. We got that double kill. Let's go. Nice. It's like good night, dude. That stun needs to get nerfed. It's so good. So it was going well now, and before long we were super close to Prestige 2 with Bull. Oh my god, almost triple. Did I stun the Buzz because he tried to super me? Yeah, when I gadgeted, it stunned the Buzz again. We're 2 games away. All right. The best comp in the game we're facing. works out. The best comp in the game, don't stand a chance. Oh, Poco, BB, Bull. Okay. I mean, I think I just focused BB. I mean, Bull, Poco. Okay, so I might just go in here. So I'll get my super again. But watch this. I actually made a really good play to get that ball out of there. Honestly, I can just keep going on Poco. Like over and over again. Oh, it's so close. Oh, we might score. We might score. Come on. Let's go. Huge score. It's like we're killing them. We're all on their side the whole game. Can't break through. Oh, Bibi's getting a little desperate here. Let's go. Bull is done. But look at this win streak. I think part of it obviously was the map. It helped out a lot. 28 win streak per stage 2. That music, man. My third prestige 2, because yours was for a different video. Bull's in the #1 spot. I liked him better. It counters BB. A menace, dude. Straight menace. Time to find our next Buffy. Look at that order. Let's see the next one. Let's go to the left this time. See what we got here. Nita. Okay. We're getting all the aggro brawlers out of the way. So this gadget Buffy, let's see what it does to Bruce. Her bear gains 50% damage for the next attack. That's for bear paws. Okay. For the stun. And then faux fur. This is the shield one. Nita bear becomes invulnerable for 0.5 seconds. That's just when you activate it. So you can juke with Nita's bear. That's crazy. And then for her heal one, this ability can overheal Nita. Wow. And her bear. Okay. And then hyper bear. Summoning Nita's bear gives her 25% reload speed. I don't know which one's better, honestly. The overheal sounds good. Probably the reload speed, maybe. Plus 25%. And then for her hyper Buffy, Nita's attack increase in speed within range. So longer attack, and then the obviously plus 2 duration seconds for the hypercharge. Okay, we actually pushed her a little bit, and I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. All you need to know is her hypercharge is crazy. Still testing out the gadgets, which I like better. So we can win a lane versus BB. I didn't even need to use my invulnerability, but freaking the gadget, and I already have hypercharge. See hypercharge next round. So here we go. Look at the range of the Nita shots, bro. Literally crazy, and Bruce just cleaned it up for us. So the gadget though, like the invulnerability shield, I think it's great, but versus these like aggro tanks, I think I might need this stun, but it's remains to be seen. All right, game 2, hypercharge out. Bro, that range. Oh, I'm stuck. What the heck? Oh, so still a little buggy after this update. See, not just me. I like the hyper a lot. And would you looky, hypercharge already out. Community. Another ready Bruce. That's 2 hyper Bruces. Bro, that's the power of the hypercharge being 2 seconds longer. You're gonna be able to chain bears so much. I think Nita's getting a little overshadowed because of how strong BB and Bull is, but holy crap, she's strong too. All right, just like that, we're 1 away from 250. Quarter of the way there, and this will be a good test versus Bull. Trying to use my bear. Yes. Kept my that gadget kept my bear alive. The stun, would it have lived? I don't know. It would have stunned them, you know? So tough to say. All right, hyper bear down. Oh. Well, Primo negated my gadget, but my hyper bear is still out and we won. All right, here's another good attempt. We're facing another Nita. Nice pass. There we go. Here, we'll do this right up the middle. Stun, just block all the damage. Holy BB balls. It's all good. A lot of chaos in the middle. Would my stun have helped up more? It's tough to say. I don't know. We're winning with the shield, so I'm just going to keep the shield till it proves otherwise that we need to switch. So honestly, I was loving Nita, man. We only lost once grinding up to 500 trophies, which was cool, but we wanted to test out the Bear With Me star power now as well. So we are rocking the Bear With Me star power. That's the one where I deal damage, it heals Bruce. Bruce deals damage, it heals me. But it only is useful when I get my star power. I mean, same with Hyper Bear, I guess. Nice. BB totally whiff. Let's go. Okay. So now we'll see the star power. The other one is Hyper Bear, obviously. Oh, you saw the overheal? Bruce, dude, I just got stunned for 10 minutes. That's the power of Bull right there. I guess that's where I would need the stun. So I can stun the freaking Bull. At least he doesn't have his gadget right now. But I'm like pretty much useless. Hypercharging. Oh, look at that overshields on me and Bruce. Overshields, healing. I tried Bruce. Okay. Bull is going to have gadget this time. This is where the stun would be very... Overshield. Oh, the heals kept me alive versus Bull. And then that allowed him to not just wipe me out right away. He had to waste some more shots and we got the dub. I kind of want to try the stun. All right, here we go. Stun ya. And getting crazy heals. I'm stuck. Mortis almost killed me there. I'm not gonna lie, if I'm running the stun, I feel like I need to run Hyper Bear. So, and then if I run the shield, I run the heal. I think that's the play. So honestly, both combos were good with her, but while I was playing, I noticed games were harder when I used like Hyper Bear and the stun gadget. So we actually switched to the shield gadget because it felt like you could like win your lanes better and matchups better with the heal star power. And it made it such a difference as you could counter BBs and Bulls because they couldn't kill the bear really. So before long, we were one game away from 700 trophies now. Plays like that. The heals, man. Dude, that's the best comp in the game, and BB actually is good into it, at least on this map. Now, the push up further in trophies was a little bit back and forth for a while, as we couldn't beat BB every time, sadly, unless we had our bear. But before long, we were grinding up to 1 away from Prestige 2 now. All right, we are 1 game away. I'll say Nita was the most, like, smooth, but if we had Bull on this map yesterday, it would have been smoother anyways. All right, so, oh, we have an interesting match versus Trunk. Basically, just trying to pop them as fast as I can, but BB's heals. Okay, there we go. Tough game for the last one with the first time facing Trunk, honestly. And this person must be good if we're this high up. No, the BB bubbles, man. Nice gadgets on. There we go. You seem to let anything... Oh, I think BB gave up. Got a gift there. I mean, we did have a lead and it would have been really tough for them to score, but I really like the heal and the shield. There we go. The third one to Prestige 2. Just because BB and Bull are still full power, Nita has to go 3. Such a fun, good Buffy, I would say. If the other two weren't so freaking meta, but then again, BB kind of counters them, so there's a good matchup for some of them. So Nita's done. All right, halfway done with the Buffies. Crobo or Leon left. Let's go to the right side this time. Buffy power. Leon's up next. Okay. His clone can shoot a little bit, which is cool. But then the Buffy, Leon can swap places with his clone. Kind of like how I think Lola can swap with her clone as well. Lollipop you can actually throw. And then the Buffy, Leon and his teammates gain 50% movement speed inside the area. So good, both good ones, honestly. The Leon Star Buffy. For the movement speed one, the Buffy is the first attack after breaking the invisibility deals 15% more damage. That's okay. But then Invisi-Heal, obviously the heal with it. But then the Buffy, Leon Super Duration is a second longer. I feel like the speed might be good. They're both good. And then Hypercharge. So in addition to staying invisible while attacking, Leon's mid attacks do at least 75% damage regardless of distance. So at range you can snipe. And then the big one is it's 2 seconds longer. All right, so for our Leon build, we're gonna go with Lollipop Drop and Invisi-Heal. I may try Smoke Trails for speed in a little bit, see how it feels. This map isn't great for him, so I don't have high expectations. We might switch to Gem Grab or even Hot Zone potentially. Breaking news development here. BB's gadget is gonna get fixed tomorrow with the heals, so it's not gonna heal double. So that'll tone her down a little bit. I don't think it affects anything with my ranking. If anything, it solidifies it a bit more. So still be hard to kill. Just not like crazy. I'm gonna heal 2k HP. Okay, we'll go to get our Invisi-Heal. There was the gadget knockback. And this is a walk-in. Let's go. Where was Bull going? Usually Bull will like shred me. I don't know, but we'll take that. Maybe, I mean, we are in Prestige 1. For the first few days, it was like, obviously, all the best players around here. Maybe they've moved up by now. I do like that you can throw this gadget now. Alright, Invisi-Heal. This is where, like, Smoke Trails, I think, would be better. Could hit him with that extra damage. See, I wasn't fast enough. It gave my position away to the Surge. No, it wasn't. Nothing really bad happened from that interaction. Okay. We'll just try and find an opening here. There we go. We like stopped. I think I juked her. Uh-oh, I might. Oh, okay. Never mind. The heal. Or the Rascal. Okay, so we can work with this. I feel like it's an adjustment period going from obviously Nita really and single target, but Invisi-Heal's great. It is amazing, the extra super, but I want that speed right now just to go smack, take people out. All right, our first Smoke Trails super. I mean, that extra damage on the first shot was not bad. Wait, why is it doing crit damage the whole time? I need to read that more. Okay, that one was better. I think Smoke Trails I do like. I like the speed, especially in Brawl where it's so fast paced. So we're gonna go in, get our speed. It's like the first full attack. The first attack after breaking invisibility deals 15% damage. And then Buffy, Leon's do 75% on the hyper. Okay. He does a lot of damage out of that super, actually. I definitely like the speed one now. Nice. Hypercharge play. That's the speed trail effect. Oh my. That's actually huge. That's actually huge too. Okay. So yeah, the speed star power felt a lot better for us and allowed us to make a lot more plays, especially in Brawl Ball. Like, just look at our 250 game here. Watch this last goal. We can make plays like that. So the hyper play. Let's freaking go. Crow at 10 HP. Come on, man. That's our first loss on the push. So the worst part about that loss was just losing our win streak for the added trophies, man. But at least what that did mean is we had to play more games of Leon, as I guess now we were seeing the power of his gadget even more than ever. Okay, you're seeing right there a prime use of the gadget. Well, one, having enough DPS getting out of my super to get the kill, and then nice pass. Third on gadget, enough speed. That gadget buffy is so good. All right, basically we got our win streak back, and we're one away from 500. I've been loving to actually like chain supers. That's crazy. Even them low. I could super right now. I'm going to do it right now. There we go. Oh, what? That's unfortunate. I didn't even realize BB snuck by. It's hypercharge time, but I can't. Oh, I thought I was out of range of BB. No way, man. Okay, thank goodness. I feel like that one was close for no reasons, because I was like too aggressive the one time where they got that goal score and we just walked right by us, but only one loss so far. But now that we were over 500 trophies again in Prestige 1, the matches were sweaty once again. So we did have a few more losses. However, we still were able to rip some nice win streaks, and before long we were on our 750 game. However, we got a message that the game was closing for a freaking maintenance break, dude, while we were just getting into the heat of things. Maintenance break, I guess. Good night to call it. We got further than I thought with Leon right now. So it was the next day now to do that forced maintenance, but the maintenance did fix the issue with BB and her heal being bugged. You know, like we went from 2,000 heals to 1,000, but it was a new map for us, so that was good. And we ended up getting a big win streak on it because it was a lot better map, and we were now 2 away from Prestige 2 Leon. But then we ran into a double serious, and this game was so annoying. I think I can just run this in, maybe. No, I made a mistake. No, I fed serious a little bit, and I wasted my super. Okay, we're just gonna push this up. I don't think Nathan's gonna be able to score that. Holy freaking bots. Why on this game are we facing Sirius? Just saying. Double Sirius at that. There's nobody else playing any other brawlers. I don't understand if we're in Prestige 3 this happens, dude. Because anytime Bull goes in, there's 2 more bots that we got to deal with. Okay, we got a Bull, but there's gonna be some bots there that we have to deal with now. Okay, double melt. Oh my gosh, the double Sirius. That's just unfair. That was our first loss in a while. All right, so it's gonna be a tougher one. We got Sirius again, and then Crow is kind of annoying too. He's got that Buffy power, bro. Okay. See, BB was killable there. Before she wasn't, but we have super. We're kind of close to hyper. We'll just go in. I think I'm gonna go for the Crow, even though he's gonna hypercharge out. Basically, I need to get this kill or not allow it. There we go. Yeah, that was good that I went back, because if I kept going forward, we would have lost. Cornering it just because they have to go and get it. Invisi-heal would have been the only time I would have liked Invisi-heal there. I don't care. Leon's tough. I feel like he's on par with Nita. It depends on your personal preference and map, but Leon's like gadget with the speed and everything's so good. I'm just gonna go on who I like pushing better, because Nita's hypercharge I really do like, so I'm gonna go with Nita. It's still number 3. We'll put Leon at number 4, but I think in like showdown and everything, he's gonna be crazy, especially that other gadget. All right, it's between Bo and Crow, the last Buffy, or not the last, but who will be second to last? See, either is good here. Crow. Okay, you've been seeing it a lot. Crow seems nasty. So his hypercharge goes to, and main attack also pierces in return after max distance, dealing 20% less damage when returning though. Okay, so it's like it comes back, your shootout comes back like his whatever it's called. Wasabi power. When Crow's gadget Buffy refreshes poison duration for insta shield. Wow. And then slowing toxin. Well, the rework is he throws a kunai that damages now. Oh, actually insta poison. It's a shield, so it doesn't shield anymore. Crow instantly deals remaining poison damage to all Crow's poison, and then gains a shield for that value. But then the Buffy is refreshes the poison duration, so he gets a shield and refreshes it. What? Then slowing toxin throws a kunai that deals damage, and then the Buffy, the kunai also bounces to a nearby target, causing the effect. Oh, interesting. I think the refreshing the poison's crazy, because then this doesn't allow him to heal for that long. And Crow star Buffy's extra toxic. Crow deals 5% more damage for each poison enemy. Okay, and then carry on Crow. Crow's poison duration is increased by 1 second. Ooh. So I'm gonna for sure I think use insta poison, and then I'll go with the less damage. We'll just try it out. So for Crow, the first 500 trophies we were playing while laying down, because we were a bit tired from all this freaking pushing we've been doing since the update. But while we were doing that, I was testing out which build I wanted to play Crow with, and we found a good one. But also during those games we learned another thing. Crow was freaking strong, dude. Yeah, so we've been grinding Crow for an hour at 500 trophies. We're going with insta poison for the build, just the instantly dealing damage, getting the shield, refreshing it, and then also we're gonna go with carry on Crow because of the deal more damage, but also it increases the poison duration, which I think is massive for denying healing, but really good into tanks like BB and Bolt. So we have, what is this, Jackie? So we have a Jackie and a Bull. You're gonna see like how hard it is for them, like the tanks, to heal. I'm glad that the stun came out. I'm actually probably gonna die here. And instantly poison kill him just so he doesn't get any more shots and more bots. That's what's the craziness about the gadget. It just deal all that poison damage and then it refreshes it, man. Like that gadget's crazy. Honestly, these Buffy gadget rounds are absolutely insane. So I'm actually gonna go this way. I still don't want to feed Sirius too much. I know Jackie's chilling over here, so here we'll hypercharge. See the return shots. Didn't even need to use my super. Let's go. Just his build is so strong. You can use the other ones like the slow and everything. I don't know if it's necessary. I like the instant poison, and the shield helps him out a lot. Oh, dang. Nice shot by him. I wasted my super. I thought I would have been able to kill him. Oh my god. Oh my god. They almost got it. The full aggression aggro. I'm going to reset that poison on the Bull. Keep him low. Like, it's just, they can't heal. That's the craziness of that gadget. Once you get hit once, you're never going to heal with that gadget. Look at that. He was poisoned for probably 10, 15, 20 seconds, bro. Oops. That was out of win. Like, that bull is never gonna heal, and that's why it's so good into BB is the tanks. Wait those ticks, the 3 or 4 seconds, activate the gadget, it's 3 or 4 seconds of poison again. It's nuts, man. Like, that is literally like his title, toxic. But then for the first time ever as well, though, we have this trophy rush. This has been nice pushing the other freaking prestiges, but it's once a day, I think you can activate it, and we have like 2 hours, so we'll see, because I feel like it would be beneficial at lower trophies, because it's, I don't know, harder games up here, but we'll see. Nice little shot on Stu there to kill me, but we got the pass up. Okay, so Ollie, I'm a little worried about that, but we have a lot of poison, so I'm gonna just refresh it on them so they can't heal. Oh, he's done. So you're just gonna get this tick damage. Like, that's the power of using carry on Crow. Just the poison just keeps carrying on. In a way, this might be the most dirty Buffy because of like the toxic nature of it, dude. That shield actually saved me. I didn't mean to like it's versatile. You're dead. You're dead. There we go. Nice. We kind of got lucky that the map is really good. Like, it's very open, wide open lanes, and I feel like just Crow's so good in that. So kind of lucky. Closer range map, he might not be as strong, but I really like Crow.
Legendary.
Let's go. I don't even know what my trophies are. That was a really sweaty game we just had, but 1,000 trophies from the chaos drops. This is from a mega quest, by the way. Come on, credits. You guys know I just hit Star Force fame. You may have seen the video, and I'm already on the hunt for going up further. We're already 6,000. That's lovely. And we're 1 away from 700 trophies. Crow, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, is ridiculous. And he counters the tanks. Like the bull. I already said that. He counters. Honestly, it's so obnoxious that they can't heal for like so long. I don't know the exact seconds, just a lot. And I'm gonna refresh it, so now you're just never gonna heal Gray. I mean, he's not super low to begin with, but he's still poisoned, bro. I hit him like, what, 20 seconds ago? Poison mechanic in itself is so frustrating to face, because like you're like, why have I not healed yet? Especially if you're low, but we're just gonna kill the BB. Oh, that was a good sand play. Fortunately for us. Oh my, Gray, nice play. There we go, the power of Crow. Holy, I'm not gonna lie, that Gray made a nice save. I thought I had that goal. 700, we are rolling. I know we faced a lot of Crows this push. I didn't realize how annoying they are. Every Buffy so far we pushed has been insane. I have a triple poison going on. Let's go. Triple poison, activate gadget, just lasts forever, puts him so much pressure on him. 750. Wow, guys, I think there's, I mean, Bull is crazy. BB with her gadget nerf isn't as strong. Nita and the other ones are fine, but Crow all around is just a pest and a menace. It's insane. Dude, I was loving Crows. He's so easy to use, so that will factor into the ranking for sure, but also he's so annoying because that poison just lasts forever. So we were climbing steadily now, and now we were 3 games away from Prestige 2 Crow. Again, I said it earlier, but as I've rose, we really have not struggled at all. Just, he's so easy to play now too. And we're facing another Crow, so that's a little scary. Oh, Mortis got a little gadget action then there. Nice. But facing the other Crows makes the games a little bit tougher because like he like presses you back. So it's like the Crow poisons just across the board are so annoying. Yeah, I think I can score this. Never mind. I tried to go for a really cool play. I was feeling it. Nice. We got hypers coming up for our side. Okay, I activated gadget, so that poison's gonna last forever. BB can't heal. 2-way. A couple hits because that BB's not playing Cordelis makes it a little interesting. I'm actually gonna activate my gadget, just keep Cord poison as well. Oh my gosh, dude. He was like poisoned for ages. Okay. I'm actually gonna jump on BB here just to maybe get the kill. Let's go. Oh, I thought he was gonna super me. He just got juked by his own shoes. Okay, 1 away. Okay, this could be annoying. Actually, if it was the map we were playing yesterday, this would have been way more annoying. I'm actually gonna activate the gadget because I have everyone poisoned right now. We're gonna get this over here. Nice. Put that pressure on. I should have saved my super so I can jump on time, but he has time to jump, so I don't know. Oh, he's going aggro. Shield for the crow poison. You're dead. Oh, we both died. See, the poison just lasts ages, man. I'm just gonna jump on the crow. Wasted a Dyna super. All right. What? I didn't even see his shot. What the frick? Did I walk into that? Nice little double. I am gonna die because of the poison, but I feel like we did our good work there. We killed the Dyna. Gadget took all the poison, killed him. It's just so crazy. Finally won on the 1 away. Let's go. And now we are only 1 away for finishing this push. I will say this. Of all the 5 brawlers we pushed so far, obviously Bo's the last one. Pro just felt like the easiest, man. Like, mechanics felt like seamless. Basically, to play the Crow the same. It's just stronger. For that reason, he's going in the #1 spot. Definitely a boss of boss. Holy crap. All right, so last up is Bo. Give us our hyper Buffy first, please. It is. So this one, obviously, you're going to get the 2 seconds longer, but the Buffy is Bo's main attack shoots a 4th arrow, and each arrow has increased area damage radius, so bigger bombs on his arrows. This is the one brawler I'm not sure about how it fully works, but we got a star Buffy. Bo is no longer revealed while attacking from a bush. Circling eagle, that could be good in showdown, snake prairie maps like that. And then snare bear, trap placement speed is increased significantly. So I think for 3v3, obviously you still use snare bear and it throws them down fast. Now the gadget Buffy though, obviously his totem got a rework. You can throw it now, but I'm pretty sure it's just the radius is bigger. Now Tripwire got a rework. You can activate and like shoots his arrows to trip them. The Buffy is detonated mines have a bigger blast radius, but I think the super totem is going to be the one we're going to use today in snare bear. I'll try out obviously one where I can activate it, but for now we're gonna go with this. So for Bo, now he was a menace, and we actually were able to use our trophy rush for the first time today, which was cool, and we used it to our full extent, and we gained so many trophies fast. However, I did not record that part because I forgot to hit the record button. That was on me, so I was bummed about that. But we got a sweaty matchup here. We were facing Pro Sans and Exempt here for the first thing I'm going to show you guys, so we had to lock in. Nice pass there. Let's go. But I just noticed a grave freaking mistake that I wasn't recording, guys. Gosh dang it, man. Just know we absolutely... Whoa. Just know we absolutely destroyed on the sugar rush because the 35 minutes of pushing, look where we're at. During that playing, we found out that super totem's really good. Tripwire is okay, but snare bear is amazing, at least in 3v3. Throwing it down and actually puts pressure on them. So I really wish that trophy rush I didn't mess up because we were rolling, cooking, man. And that's the power of buffies. We just beat pro players, bro, because they weren't using buffies really. But it was like the fastest trophies I've ever freaking gained in Brawl Stars, man. We gained so much. But look at that. Look at that gadget. And you can throw it. And Bo just like, I don't know. He seems strong. His hypercharge is crazy. Like the extra shot on the hypercharge shot and then the extra radius. It's just like, it's like a Brock shot almost. Nice. Let's go. So we're making quick work of this push. But also look at this super. Look how fast those go. Those mines. Oh, we got the BB. Like they're actually, you can throw them on top of people and they trigger and activate because like they don't expect it. They're like, they don't have enough time to react sometimes if you throw it right on their forehead. So like at first I thought it was gonna be bad, but no, like you throw it on someone and it's gonna catch them. And like that's the good part about it. So we're gonna toss that here. Oh, I didn't know it was Rico. Seriously gonna take care of that. A little bit of a tougher match until I can open up the walls. So then the thrower isn't as dominant. We're pushing this a little bit further back. Where do we think she's going, dude? Nice. So you can see like that was a quick win, and that wasn't even the quickest win he's had during that trophy rush. Whew, all wins, 30 trophies. So the trophy rush doesn't count the win streak, it just counts the base trophies. But still, we're hard pushing this side, but it's like I'm not even really scared. Watch. Bull, you want to push? You're gonna get stunned. The power of the bow mines, man. Again, I thought he was gonna be like terrible or one of. I'm gonna be honest. I thought he was gonna be one of the worst buffies, and he's actually really good. Oh, that would have went in. Whatever, it worked out. He got the goal. But now you haven't even seen the hypercharge shots yet. I'll wait till Bull inevitably will rush in. Okay. Look at the shots, bro. And the win. And then the Buffy gives you extra hypercharge for extra speed. It's ridiculous. Now, if this was a close range map, Bo would struggle. So he needs it to be open range for sure. Not as much as Crow, but like for sure. But he is cooking and he's really strong. All right, this is our 750 game. It is a new map. It's really late at night again when we're pushing. That seems to be the only time I can freaking push these days. So we'll truly see how strong Bo is on a map where it's a little more closed. And actually get to see Crow as well because he's obviously on our team too. He's gonna not get it. Let's go. This map, the trigger gadget could actually work quite well. So 750 new map dynamic. I'll activate tripwire this time. Okay, I forgot that obviously Sirius is really annoying here. We should score this though, unless Primo throws it. Okay, here we go. We're gonna activate the tripwire. Wider radius. Throw this down. Melt BB. Oh, mines. Let's go. I'm gonna do this again. Throw it down. Just gonna bust open this entire map for Crow and myself. And then so Sirius just can't camp behind walls, bro. Okay. I almost messed that up. The mines did put in a lot of work there. The tripwire, I don't know. Like, do I like having the super that I get faster? I'm not sure. So I actually like the other gadget more where you get your super faster and it helps get your teammates there because then it just gives me more mines and more craziness and all that, which I think that's the best part of a Bull. Now we were 2 away from Prestige 2 Bow. All right, we're 2 games away. We had a little hiccup when we were really close, but we're back. Back to the other gadget. I think it's just better. You get farm more supers and stuff like that. Ooh, Sirius is gonna be a little annoying here, but there we go. We're basically just trying to get as fast supers as we can. We can open up the map from Shade. The Bull, just have our long range comp, firefights. Oh my gosh, that Bull is so low. There we go. We're tactically trying to pinch these and then I'm trying to get these. Okay, that bot's gonna actually help out and open that up. So then he can't just sit behind that wall at least. The less wall we have on this map, the better for our comp. So we're gonna throw that down over there. You're gonna see the hypercharge. If I can predict where he's gonna go, the bombs. Oh, almost. My hyper mines are actually in a good spot. Nice goal. See the power of Crow going down. Oh god. I am just running away. Here, I'll throw these down. I did my part. We opened the map so we wouldn't just get bodied by them the whole game. Oh, jeez. All right, we're 1 away. But look at our timer. An hour and 33 minutes. All the brawlers before took 2 hours. That's the power of that trophy rush event. Again, I wish I could have showed you it. Massive win streaks. Bo's actually a lot better than I thought, though. Could this finally be the final game? We'll see. A heavy aggro, Mortis, and BB. Same thing here. I'm going to want to open up the map for our comp as fast as possible just because they have 2 short range. And then there's Spike, obviously, who's not really playing, actually. I don't know. Maybe he's lagging. Or maybe he was scared of me. I don't know. I think he was just low and just healing. Okay, unfortunately, I don't think we can score this. So let's open it up here. Still on that BB. Hypercharge it in for the win. That was the easiest game we had in a long time. Prestige 2. I love the trophy event. I love the trophy rush thing. I love prestiges. They're fun to push. The buffies, Brawl Stars easy mode, they're very crazy. As more brawlers get buffies, it'll balance out. But for now, all 6 of these are amazing, dude. Holy crap. And then the originals are obviously good too. But I'm gonna rank Bo. I'm not gonna lie. I might put him above BB because it could go in the 3rd spot, but it's map dependent. Where BB's just still good everywhere, I'd say. But harder to play at this moment. I'll put Bo in 3rd. I think it's better than Nita and Leon. Just craziness. And the hypercharge, I think, is the best part. So Bo prestige, all of the Buffies and prestige too. Let me know your thoughts on the ranking and the prestige system. Subscribe for more. Thank you to everyone that helped me push, for sure, like Nathan, Part of Glass, Raz, everyone. I appreciate it. Subscribe for more. I'll see you guys later.